And the White House said on Saturday that this latest batch was discovered on Thursday. Around 20 potentially classified records have been found at locations associated with the president, for those keeping count. Adriana D.
Bro, this motherfucker was taking documents everywhere, okay? He was taking documents everywhere he goes. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere.
Good morning, Tony. President Biden is facing a growing storm of criticism for his handling of classified materials. Republican lawmakers are ramping up for investigations, and one Democratic senator is even calling the situation embarrassing. Amid growing calls for transparency, the chair of the House Oversight Committee, which is investigating the documents matter, sent this letter to the White House Sunday, requesting the visitor log of President Biden's Wilmington, Delaware home from his first day as president to now.
The administration hasn't been transparent.
This shit happens with every president. By the way, the only reason a big deal is being made out of it is because Trump was not complying with returning the ones he has. Yes, exactly. Ultimately, everyone is mishandling documents. That's why they had like similar things about Obama, similar things about Clinton, similar things in the past about every other president. Okay? Because they're documents. The difference is when the FBI comes in and says, hey, you've been mishandling documents. Can you please give them back to us? Let's not make a big deal out of this. You go, yes, of course. Please take them. Didn't know I had them. My bad. Of course, Trump didn't do that. That's the main point. Still doesn't make it right, though. Yeah, well, good luck, making this. I feel like liberal media is doing more to try and make this a big news story than Republicans are. I'm sorry. Like, they were able to do that with Donald Trump. They were able to make it a big deal, okay, with Donald Trump. Why? Because it's Donald Trump. And two, because Donald Trump did the most Trump thing, which was instead of cooperating with the FBI and going, yeah, of course, here, take the documents, my bad, he literally tried to like weirdly keep some behind. Steven Crowder was calling for civil war at the Trump docs, even funnier in hindsight. Yeah, I loved it. I loved that. Remember, at the time, I said the same shit. The idea that this is like a big deal, the biggest deal of all time, like conservatives losing their minds over this is so funny. It's very, very stupid to like try to turn this into a big drama moment. And it shows me that Republicans are kind of desperately flailing around. You have the normal Republicans, right? You have like the insane Republicans who are like demon hunters and stuff and think that like everyone's a pedophile, everyone's a demon. You got to cast those demons out, whatever. Those are like the Republicans that are the MAGA Republicans, right? The cool ones, the funny ones. And then you have these other Republicans that are like the New York Times watching Republicans who are like the never Trump Republicans and stuff. I feel like they would probably care about this shit. They'd be like, well, this gives them an out to just kind of make them feel better by like criticizing Biden, but from like a centrist right-wing position to be like, well, the way everyone lost their mind about Donald Trump was valid, but why is there not enough coverage on this? But ultimately, this is not going to push papers. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like this is a media moment trying to turn this into like a big thing, and it's just not really happening. And I don't even think hogs give a shit about it, but maybe I'm wrong. I would love to hear your maybe you have MAGA relatives that are like, this is up. This is so up. Actually, we need to shut this down, impeach him right now. It's weird because like I don't even see that on the right-wing news. I don't see that enough on right-wing news. And they can't even like fake being mad at this. Like it doesn't even keep their attention. It just seems very mid. And part of it is because even like the center-right New York Times reading Republicans are not even making a big deal out of this other than like on CNN. And what I mean by that is this will ultimately show that like the DOJ is actually an objective institution for good. Like that's all that this is going to do. Because like, Joe Biden is a good man and he cooperated with the authorities and immediately got all of their documents. And, he made an honest mistake. And look, the DOJ did the right thing and they covered it thoroughly and they investigated it thoroughly and they retrieved all the documents. And it's just like, stupid. I don't think anybody cares about it. better. Look, this got 42,000 likes, brother. Look at that. Look at that. This shit pops. This bangs. Democrats want to ban gas stoves. They want to ban gas cars. They want to ban plastic bags. They want to ban plastic straws. They want to ban guns. They want to ban incandescent light bulbs. They want to ban fracking. And they want to ban offshore drilling. What will the Dems want to ban next? I don't know why I turned it. I don't know how I turned it into Jeremiah Wright there for a second by the end of it. But anyway, on this day of all days, you know, this is what bangs. Okay, they want to ban, you know, straight M&Ms like that. That is what like Republicans care about. Okay, content, and this is content. They want to ban gas stoves. That's content.